Hello beautiful people, welcome to Global Happenings today. As the quest for Ndi Igbos to actualize Biafra, a sovereign state that they have been yearning for even from the days of Ojukwu, where it looks like more nationals are beginning to trace and beginning to look at Igbos as a special breed, and they're making all moves and all actions to see how they can and will bring out the very best from Igbo. Before we go into the newspaper to find out the latest that is going on, how they are actually boldly identifying with Igbos worldwide, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, Governor Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi of Enugu State, as at Friday, received a Haiti delegation at the government house in Enugu amid excitement and fulfillment. The 10-man Haiti delegation, led by Senator Moise Jean Charles, were on a homecoming mission to Enugu, the historic capital of Igbo land, to perform conventional Igbo rituals such as traditional naming and name adaptation after they traced their roots to Igbo land. Addressing the delegation, Governor Ogwuanyi, represented by the Secretary of the State Government SSG, Professor Simon Uchenna Otuanya, delightfully welcomed them to Enugu State in particular and the entire Igbo land in general, and commended them for the bold step. Governor Ogwuanyi also appreciated them for keeping a date with history, for following their heart and for following your roots and getting back to your roots. The governor, who stressed the significance of the visit, stated that, I quote him, "Today is a beginning for all of us." He added, "We open our doors to you and we are ready as we have demonstrated. We also want you to know that changing your names is in agreement with the Igbo tradition, that you have a new name for a newborn. Today you are born new in Enugu State, and in the land of your fathers. Congratulations." In his address, the leader of the delegation, Senator Jean Charles, who described the visit to Enugu as a homecoming, rooting back to their origin in Igbo land, thanked Governor Ogwuanyi for the hospitality accorded to them in the state. He recounted the affinity of the people and the culture of Enugu State and Haiti, revealing that Enugu has 5 letters as Haiti has 5 letters, and that Enugu and Haiti means cities on top of a hill. According to the leader of the Haiti delegation, "I have visited many countries, many places around the world, but this is the first time I have visited a country that everybody looks like me." Oh my God. Senator Jane Charles went further to say, "I have not come here as a foreign person. I have come back home. Before I keep on talking, I want, on behalf of all Haitians, all the blocks in Haiti, to thank you, Ogwuanyi, for receiving us after 218 years. We have decided that people in the whole continent of Africa and all of us who are there in Haiti is a wind following the bird from the African continent, and it has brought beer in America, which means all of us are one." In their separate goodwill message, the Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Honorable Ugonna Ibe, the Chairman, Enugu State Council of Traditional Rulers, HRH, Igwe Lawrence Agubeze, the immediate past President General of Ohaneze Ndibo, Chief Nneanwodo, and also Dr. Ferdinand Anikwe, gave a historic background of the Haitians and their link with Igbos, applauding the visitors for taking such a bold step in identifying with the people of their origin. The climaxes of the event, the climaxes of the event were the traditional naming and name adoption by the Haitian delegation, which were performed by Igwe Akubeze in company of other traditional rulers present, dancing of Egede cultural dance by the visitors, and presentation of souvenirs to them by Enugu state government, members of Enugu State House of Assembly, State Executive Council, that's the ESCOs, special advisors to the governor, other top government functionaries, and the president of Ohaneze Igbo, Enugu State Chapter, Professor Fred Eze, witnessed the historic event, which means that Haiti too is from Igbo. See, when we begin to look at this thing critically, my brothers and sisters, Southeast will be divided into different places. So Haiti traces their roots in Enugu. Israel have traced some part of their root, or is it the Igbos that is tracing their roots now to Israel? Of the 12 tribes of Israel, that's one of them fell in Southeast. Southeast is also a nation within nations, so if you want to look at it from that angle. But honestly, that is on a lighter note, on a more serious note now. If you see the delegations, honestly, I could not differentiate who is Igbo and who is a Haitian. They look alike. No wonder. There's some attributes Igbos, exhibit that looks a bit diversified. Their commercial, strength and doggedity in business. Even the president self-acknowledged it when it comes to commerce. Give it to Igbos. It looks very simple and easy. Try it. If an Igbo man is not staying in your area, your name is Unto. Because by the time you are looking for something that's early at 7 o'clock, shops have not yet opened. Igbo man will open 6 o'clock. But adventure, the early birds, early risers, will want to buy, maybe they want to buy soap or they want to buy engine oil. Because at that route, where will I get engine oil? This 7:30 or this 6:30? My Igbo man is on standby. In case your tire is flat, Igbo man as a vulcanizer is waiting. In case, early risers, they will need to pump their tire. Igbo man is sensitive to his environment when it comes to business. And, you may think it's normal. It's not. If you have been to places, to several regions, you would agree with me that they have this special touch when it comes to business acumen. And now other countries, one would say this is political, but for Haitians to come down to trace their route to Enugu, it's not like they are looking for Nigeria is so developed that they want to come and claim citizenship. That's why they are claiming that they are Igbo people. Nigeria is not even among the developed countries. So for Haiti to come down to Nigeria and to go down to Enugu and say, this is my route after 200 and something years, man, it's worth applauding. I must say, maybe the other countries of the world, developed countries, they should look very well, though. They should check their route very well. They could be traceable to one tribe or the other in Nigeria. Never mind.